Did we start?
Of course we started. Hi guys, so this is episode 4. We decided to do 2 in 1 today since we're playing catch up, you know. So
Episode 4 of the Chat to You podcast. So hopefully you know by now what we
you know who I am, right? Honey Love.
and Lazy Brilliant.
Lazy Brilliant.
A lot of people are a bit upset about the lazy.
Brilliant.
But
Lazy
it's, you know
Brilliant.
what?
Okay,
Brilliant.
can you quickly no, I can't say it. I get tongue twisted.
They need to watch episode 1 to find out why I'm called Lazy Brilliant.
Yes, so
I'm not lazy all the time. I'm lazy-ish, but I have the brilliance within me, which is what I'm trying to emphasize and cultivate.
So, chat to me now. What's the topic today?
So this is episode 4. We're talking about social media. Social media, yeah. She's been in stuff. She's social media famous. Social media.
Am I social media? I'm not social media famous. I'm just
within
influences.
To a degree. To a degree. You are.
Minor.
Yeah. So the facade of social media, and I call it that because
it's fake.
Much of it is. It is fake. It's
very fake, and I'm telling you,
it is pre-planned,
premeditated.
Yes, it is. It's premeditated. It's well thought through. It's organised, and it's presented to you after everybody has sort of made themselves beautiful. Marketing. It is. It's a business. It's a big business.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I want to start with asking you, Miss Honey Love, who's been doing this for a little while. I'm new. I'm starting this now. This journey. What advice do you have for me on what to expect on this journey, and how to present myself? What kind of things I should be thinking of?
My advice is be you. Be true to yourself, who you are. Don't be fake, because there's a lot of people on social media that are fake. And what happens is, when you're fake, you won't stay consistent, because you can't fake every day. It's bloody hard. It's difficult. But when you come on social media and you're genuinely yourself and you don't care what people think, and you do you, and you can pick up that camera and come on there with your hair messed up and no makeup, and then obviously you come on there on your dolled up days like today, you know. Seriously, life is so much easier because you're just genuinely who you are. Do you get what I mean? And you're not going to be hiding on road, or you know. And remember, once you have skeletons in your drawer, trust me, things come out. So you can't be something in real life. Have people that have known you like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, before you were on social media, and then you come on here and you're portraying somebody else. Hello, you think those people ain't gonna troll you and talk and say, oh, hold up, I swear she's the same girl that was this
and did that
and did this or whatever. So listen, be you, I can't even say that word, unapologetically.
Yeah.
That's it. And yeah, seriously, that's when it's fun, because then you're just you, innit? You're not putting on a fake character, you're natural. You can say what you like, be what you like, do what you like, and it's me, take it or leave it. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah. So I was thinking about a lot of people
and
that I
follow.
follow.
You need to have thick skin.
Oh yeah.
Because they're gonna come for you. They're gonna come for you. Seriously, you could be the shit. You could be the hot shit, whatever. They'll still have something to say.
Yeah, 100%. And I understand it's one of the big sort of pieces of advice I've been given repeatedly is prepare yourself for the negative energy and the bad sort of publicity that people will give you, because they might not understand what you're trying to present, what you're projecting might not be to their taste. I'm very open to that. One of the things that I want to pick up on is when I watch a lot of people on social media, I feel like there is a neglect on the part of people like yourself. Our responsibility on having a big platform. Having a big platform, you have a responsibility. There's a lot of impressionable minds that are watching you. You're influencing a lot of people.
Oh hell yeah.
So when you go on social media and some people will present a fake life, they would act as though everything's perfect, their marriage is perfect, the children are spectacular.
They got money. They got the nice car.
Yeah.
They got the bullshit.
When half of it is actually
for free.
Sponsored, they're doing it through ads. They get things for free. They're promoting other people's brands.
They're taking money.
They're taking money. They're getting paid.
Necessarily, them products might not be good, but they're taking money, so they're going to sell it to you.
So selling products and goods because you're getting paid to do it, but they might not actually be any good for you.
But they're taking the money.
I mean, when you get someone...
The perfect example is that slim tea foolishness.
Even worse than that, when you have someone like Beyonce, who obviously celebrity, it's just another level, but when you have her promoting Pepsi and Coke, it's like me promoting drugs and saying, yeah, I look like this because I drink Pepsi. No, you don't. It's because you drink water.
Pepsi's bad, but I love a bit of Pepsi and Coke. But
yeah, I understand that.
But I would say I love it.
To some degree, everything to a degree, you know, is either good, can be good or bad for you. If you have too much of anything, it'll be bad for you. But my idea is, people like yourself, who aren't obviously major celebrities, who are getting massive endorsements to do what they're doing, you are obviously trying to make your living, you're going by day to day. How important is it for you to think about, like you said just now, not everybody's like you. Not everybody's going to go on their Snapchat and keep it real, keep it 100. I find so many people on social media who I probably have met face to face in real life, the pressure they're under to always look a certain way and dress a certain way.
You know what? Funny enough you say that. I get people that meet me, when they meet me in real life, they're like, oh my god, honey, you're exactly how you are on Snapchat. You're exactly the same. Your personality is the same. We've met other social media people and they're just stuck up. They're not like how they come across. They're boring. They're that. Why even give people the opportunity to even say that? If you're real and you're true to yourself, then, you know, and going back to the products thing.
Yeah, because I don't care. If you want to be stuck up, you can be stuck up. What I care about is when you come on social media and there's a young teenage person who hasn't got enough money to buy the things you're telling them to buy that you got for free, that is what frustrates me. That is what I want to talk about. The responsibility.
Yeah, the responsibility. Well, me personally, when I get, you've got to call us right, you can sneeze or do whatever. Me personally, if I get sent a product, I review it. I don't promote something that I haven't used or tried on myself or my kids, or I don't like. So I always tell them, you need to send me that stuff so I can review it, see how it works, and then I usually give it a month of trial. If it's a whole before I put it out there, I'm not going to get something today and I'm going to post it tomorrow because I got paid for it. It's ethically wrong.
Yeah, I feel like
of me.
If you're going to be a brand ambassador, make sure you believe in the brand.
Exactly.
Believe in the brand, because there's no guilt to come off it. But for me, the idea
and the funny thing is, your followers, these are the people that you're influencing, and best you believe, if they buy that shit and it's crap, I don't want that headache. People will come back to you, you know, and say, what the hell was that?
Yeah, why
it was
did you
shit.
do that?
Why did you do that?
What
what were you thinking? Oh, actually, honey, you know, I was disappointed in this. I don't need that negativity. Hence why, if I promote something, it's usually something I believe in, or something that's good, or something I think it's, you know, worth their while, because I know my followers are gonna go and purchase on my say so. So yeah, you have to be careful.
Yeah, and again, taking it further, when you're on the social media platform, how do you think, as a parent, for example, now you're social media famous or very familiar face, where do you think children's rights come into that? Children's right to privacy? Do you think that sometimes it's ethical for us to put our children on public platforms, even though they haven't asked for it and they're not yet adults, consenting and stuff? Do you think that we should draw lines, or do you think they're of us, therefore we make decisions for them on every level?
I think if the kids are of a certain age, it's up to the parent, because yeah, they obviously, if they're babies, they're not verbal, so it's whatever goes with you. But then when it's when they start thinking, or they're teenagers or whatever, or they're conscious, then it's the child, it's the, you know, it's the child's choice. Like
if they're comfortable with it.
If they're comfortable, like now, my older one doesn't want to be on my Snapchat because he doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want his face to be known. He wants his face to be known for him, not because of my mum is a social media person. Where my little princess Mia, she's 3, so she wants to be all up in there because mummy's on there, so she thinks she's my co-host now because she's always on there. Yeah, but then yeah, certain it's up to the parent, I think, depending on the age, and then so the child has a choice. Like Amani picks and chooses when she wants to be on there and when she doesn't. Okay, fine, it's up to you, but I don't force her.
So, okay, so we go even further. So we've talked about kids. What about a very controversial area? So we talked and discussed about ex-husbands, and I think your favorite term,
waste men on blast.
What list Dad was in?
What list?
What list Dad? She's very sensitive about this. You can tell she's already getting passionate.
I know where she's going with this. And should ex-fathers, or no, basically not even so basically the father child. So should you put your dirty laundry out there when it comes on social media, when it comes to discussing waste men, ex-fathers, ex-baby daddies?
And also linking that to how it may affect the children that are in this, because obviously I have a child, you have children, we're parents. I feel like, and also being daughters of fathers, I love my dad, you love your dad, I'm a daddy's girl. The idea,
so am I.
Yeah, the idea that my mum could bash my dad, even though my parents are happily married, yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah, exactly, mashallah. So I feel like it would hurt me immensely if I felt like I heard something negative about my father said by my mum, let alone on a social media platform.
But if he was,
where it goes so viral.
No, but the thing is, if your dad was good, then it's not a problem. But if your dad's a waste man, so basically, what is a waste man? A man that's not doing nothing for his kids. You know, ain't financially supporting them, ain't physically supporting them, because sometimes it's not even about money. You know, kids don't need money. Even taking your child to the park, seeing your child on a regular, if that's a problem, should he be on blast? Hell yeah. Because, I'll tell you why. These men are out there fooling all these other girls, acting like they're the perfect fathers. So,
I've heard of situations where they'll steal the what's that picture of their kids
on Eid and put it on theirs and act like they've seen their kids. No,
act like they're with their kids.
No, you haven't even seen your kids for God knows how long. So my thing is, as a mother, as an adult, as a person who's on a platform, it's my responsibility to protect another woman, you know, falling into the same trap. Because as far as I'm concerned, once a man is whatless and is a whatless father to his biological kids, he ain't going to be any different to his other kids. So
the thing is, there's the other side of it as well, because my fear and concern also, first and foremost, is always my child. I think, how would my child feel in 15, 20 years time when she's a young adult and feel like, oh mum, did you say that stuff about my dad? And then tomorrow it could be used as ammunition against her.
No, but the thing
by other people, her peers.
No, but you would build your child strong enough to know, because your child's seen all this already. They know their dad's whatless. You can't pretend like she's got a great dad when she's...
No, of course you wouldn't present
exactly.
So
she would understand.
Hide the reality.
When the child is old enough and you have this, and you say to them, you know what, I was protecting 4 other children going through the same emotional bullshit that you're going through, because it is an emotional journey for every child.
And do you not think that there's always that the concern that when you go on social media and you might particularly detail certain negative traits that the father of your child might have, this could be misconstrued as you having bitter feelings?
Oh hell no, because how would it be bitter feelings? I'm just stating the facts. It don't mean I've got an issue with him, because me and him are done, so my issue with him is over with from when we got divorced. But it's the whole fact of him being a waster. And I think every woman should be protected, and if you've got a platform where you can say, hi, you know what they should have? You know there was that 192 book where it's got a list of a picture, age, area, stay away from this nigga, he hasn't seen his child for God knows how long, he ain't financially supported. So every girl, has
already
a great idea. Every girl, when she's doing her research on that nigga she met in work, whatever, she's got a data to go by to say, okay, let me research.
But then you know what, this is the thing, if we're being really honest right now, and I can talk about personal experience, I've met countless different types of people. So I can say fathers, divorced men who have a child, who are in the life of their child, divorced men who are not in the life of their child for whatever reason it may be. Because we're not.
I'll give you an example. One thing I'm always saying is it's not just the men. There's whatless mothers as well that use their child.
I'll give you an example. If we're
they should be on that list too.
But good, I agree with you. It's rare though.
Yeah, it's rare.
Not as common.
So common, yeah.
What I'm saying is, I'll give you an example. If as a woman, I'm a single woman, right? I'm a divorced woman. I have aspiration to get married again, God willing. So I tend to meet men who who have been married as well, like myself, who have children, and I can perfectly say that it is not a recipe for success if you think, oh, because he's a good dad, that equates he'll be a good husband.
Oh, hell no.
Not necessarily. No. Many good fathers are also whatless men and shit in terms of how they communicate with women, excuse my language. So I feel like we have to be careful sending that message to women is because he's abandoned his children, then he's completely a waste man. Because this man hasn't abandoned his children, then you have a potential future husband. Not necessarily. Good men and bad men come with all different types of packages. And also, take it further. What about if this person does rectify themselves? If you spend 3, 4, 5 years on social media saying he's a whatless dad, do you then come back on saying, oh, he's rectified himself, he's a great dad now, he's back on the market. You can marry him. We'll delete him off the one-man list.
I'm telling you, listen, honestly, there's certain relationships that you can't fix, and if you don't have that attributes of, you know, being a father, being a good father, come on, it's the most natural thing ever. You're a father. If you can't do that job properly, you can't do any other job properly. Like, seriously,
can people change? Can men rectify themselves and realize?
A zebra don't change its stripes. I'm one of those ones. A zebra don't change its stripes.
So you believe once a bad father or a bad individual, that's it?
I'm telling you, yeah.
I like to think people can reform themselves.
Not when it comes to a father.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I can't say. I mean, alhamdulillah, I'm surrounded by a lot of great men, great father figures.
And don't get it twisted, you guys. Yeah, I've been around great husbands, great fathers. She can vouch for it. So don't think, no, this one's just bitter. No, it's just my thoughts.
So we've talked about social media. How a lot of people on social media don't present the truth of their life and their story. So I think it's really important to remember that don't believe everything you see.
Listen, I've known people, yeah, that are driving Ranges in the latest designers. Seriously, yeah, for social media. But you're living in your council house round the corner, like, why? You're doing all that for social media? No, babes. Go and drive a banging mash up car and go and invest in a house. You know, go and get a mortgage instead of doing it all for the gram. Like, if you're coming on social media, don't do it to please people. Do it to, you know, inspire people, motivate people, you know, have people live a better life, teach people.
Coming on social media probably to make money, to get famous, to promote
the thing is,
themselves.
That would come along, but do it purely. You'll get the most out of social media, because what it is as much as, you know, we inspire people, we get inspired.
People that are coming on social media, and a message to people that are watching social media personalities.
Okay.
So a message for the social media personalities themselves. People like me who are trying to come on it now, what do you want to say to us?
Yeah, just stay true to yourself, like I said before. Don't be fake, be genuine, don't lie about yourself. If you shop in Primark, say you shop in Primark.
Be proud.
Be proud of it. Because seriously, if I'm one of those people,
to your means.
Live according to your means.
That's how you can maintain
don't go above your budget, because, like I said, you can only be consistent if you're true to yourself wholly, meaning your financial circumstances, you know, your household, the whip. But don't do anything that is out of your norm just to fit in to what social media is. So that's my advice to you.
And then to the people watching social media personalities, don't believe what you see.
Numbers lie. Don't look at all the thousands and 100,000 followers, because followers can be bought. They're not genuine. So don't look at there and say, oh my gosh, she's got 100,000 followers, so she must be very. Someone can have 100,000 followers but cannot engage people. Hence why now on social media you have all your analytics. So the numbers behind the numbers that follow you. And now there's certain tools which some of you guys don't know about, where someone who's got 100,000 something followers are not engaging with their audience, so their engagement is about 1%, which is bullshit. But then you have other people that have got like 15k followers, but they're getting like 500,000 views, 200,000, whatever, because they can engage with people. So don't let numbers fool you. It's a lie, it's a facade. Do you know what I mean?
And also taking it to mean when you're looking at this person and you think, oh, I want to be like them,
no, don't
I want to dress like them,
no,
I want to talk like them, I want to live their life. Because their life looks amazing.
No, live your own life, yeah. Live your own life, because more times their life is not even their life. Hence why nowadays you see all these people going, especially social media influencers, going through depression, having committing suicide, because they can't keep up with the lie. Hence why always be yourself when you come to social media.
Yeah, because it's easy to maintain.
It's easy to maintain. Listen, I can pick up my camera straight when I wake up out of bed, because everyone's seen me waking up out of bed, looking my sharp.
Yeah, you're brave, girl. You're brave.
So it's consistency, but yeah.
So we basically covered on social media and the facade of social media, and then we moved on to your view on children and children's privacy. You believe that it's up to the mothers and the kids in each relationship, the situation is different, and we talked about fathers and exposing our personal lives and including things that will affect our children on social media. We
covered it quite a lot.
Yeah, so I feel like we wrapped it up quite nicely, and hopefully you guys appreciate that and you got something positive from it.
So make sure you subscribe
at
the Instagram,
follow
like,
us, share.
And we will see you guys.
And give feedback, please. Don't
comment.
Be shy. Comment. Let us know what we can improve, and give us any suggestions, any topics
you guys want to do. Yeah.
To cover.
So yeah.
See you in the next podcast, guys.
See you guys.